Hey, wanted to give you guys another update about the seedlings that I started from trash as soon as I planted it in like the different trash stuff. So what the starters were, we used toilet paper rolls and paper towel rolls, cut them into pieces about 2 inches, maybe 1.5 inches or so. And then I used potting soil and I put those in plastic containers, plastic food containers that were clear and had lids. So like the pastry containers that you get when you go to the supermarket. So use those with seed packets and put those in as my own little greenhouses for the seed starters. So we had the lavender that was sprouting and then it got dumped. None of those ended up making it. We had the chives, which had that mold growing on it. We put cinnamon on it, opened up the lid. The mold gone, whatever fungus was growing gone. However, none of the chives sprouted. Peppermint had sprouted, and transplanted the peppermint into a pot. So you can see some of them are coming up. You see those little green babies. So peppermint looks like it's doing well. I do have to cover it from the chickens and the ducks to prevent them from eating it. None of the spearmint made it, unfortunately, but out of the seedlings that we started from trash, that's where we are. Now, as far as lessons learned, starting the seedlings in the trash is definitely something that I will probably do again in the future, but I will do it closer to when it's time to actually do seedlings as opposed to beginning of June. So I will be doing it again. What I will be doing different, I will be using a different composite soil. I used potting soil because that's just what we had. And so I will be doing a different soil in order for it to actually let the seedlings grow. I will also be starting them indoors instead of taking them outside. So I will be starting them inside instead of putting them outside in the heat. That way we're kind of able to minimize some of that fungus and stuff like that. And hopefully there won't be mold growth in the future. And when I do it, I will already know when to plant. So I'll be keeping track better of when those dates are of when I planted it versus when they should be sprouting and then when they should be ready to go in the ground and where I'll actually be putting them. So with the peppermint, I kind of had to like improvise a spot to put it because peppermint is invasive. It just keeps growing and I don't need my whole yard to be peppermint. Actually, that would smell phenomenal, but that's not really what we wanted. So I had to find a pot that I could do it with and get those in the ground so that we would be good. But that's the update on what the seeds started from trash were, and in the future I'll definitely be doing it again, just some different things.